Sup up.
Alright. Okay. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. Please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell to get a notification. We're about to play game 2 against the Hawks. Alright, babe. Oh shit. Let's get game 2 out the way. Oh. Let's go.
Taking a look at Milwaukee, and with a win in Game 1, they have an opportunity to put the hammer down tonight.
Yeah, this would be a big step toward the finals. To take a 2-0 lead tonight with 2 more games left on their home court would put them in terrific position.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Johnson is out there with a Kongwu, and it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. They throw good, Edwards. Hits both from the stripe.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job.
Who's up?
Night in and night out.
Young against Edwards. The floater on an Akupo with the block. Lopez passes to Edwards. On an Akupo for 3. Jackson for 3.
Good ball on it. Let's go.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
And Young has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks.
Happy word.
5-point game. Outside Johnson.
What's up, Nickel?
Edwards. Against Young. To the middle. Just 3 to shoot. Driving in.
Boy.
It doesn't go
Good deep. Huh? Okay.
Good work defensively by Lopez.
Pass it back to me.
Edwards against Okongwu. And Edwards slams it in.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo!
Fucking word.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
Good deep.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect.
Let's go. I'm good, Nickel.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. So it's Atlanta now, after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago.
Great vision. Murray's such a complete player.
Not you.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 3
Face blue,
so far
white
from the
eyes.
floor.
Face blue, white eyes.
Oh.
Edwards against Young. And here's Harris outside. And he parries his first look.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early
Go
lead.
two.
They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Young. The floater.
Good D. Still got beat right there, but going for that fake.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
From behind the arc. And the Bucks hit again from
Between two.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the
Fucking
next
word.
pass.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Mike, don't call that
Time to
timeout. Let's
talk
go.
this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to
Mike
go back
Moody,
to playing their brand of basketball.
The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. Second is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Fucking word.
Oubre finds Young. Outside Johnson. Pass to Murray. Shot clock at 6.
Good D. Grab it.
To Oubre. The three. Oh, the Hawks
Thank you.
again cannot hit it. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Edwards with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively.
Let's go.
And Edwards slams it
13-2.
in.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They
Fucking word.
established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Okongwu, a screen on Harris to the inside. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
DeJounte Murray running the pick and roll. He creates good looks.
13-4.
Milwaukee has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Edwards against Young. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks hit again from
20-4. Let's go.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come
Fucking
from
word.
way beyond the arc.
left side Murray. The shot misses.
Good D.
Good D by Harris. Here's Edwards. And there's a whistle. He'll
We're gonna
head to the
follow him.
line
Let's
to
go.
shoot 2. That one on Young.
Man, good whistle there.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been
Fucking
focused
word.
on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Brogdon's checked in for Young. Now here's Murray. Still without a bucket to the paint. Here's a Okongwu. It's good. And the assist goes to
Six.
Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight. Brogdon against Edwards. And they double up Edwards. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Hey, pass it. Let's go.
His second bucket on the night.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been
Fucking word.
threes.
Johnson passes to Brogdon. Tried to answer
D.
back, but that 3 is off the mark. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. And
Let's
Edwards
go.
slams it in.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
27-6.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside.
Fucking word.
Pass to Murray. Over Harris. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Brogdon.
Murray can quick shoot you, or he can hang in the air
I'm sorry.
longer than you. Makes his jumper difficult to contest.
Out to Harris. Takes the three. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
38. Let's go.
Excellent perimeter offense so far. Their
Up north.
shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Brogdon finds Murray. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. Down low.
Where to call me?
Shot is good by Edwards.
They're too late.
Edwards has got 14 points for the game.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Fucking work.
Brogdon against Edwards. Now here's Oubre. He's guarded closely. Oh, the dunk by a Kongwu.
They're
One of
2-10.
the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Up top, Edwards. Guarded by Brogdon. Brogdon against Edwards. Antetokounmpo for three. And the Bucks hit again from
They're
deep.
5-10.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this all
Going
about.
for fourth one. Let's go. Let's get that fourth start. Put a hot dog. Let's go.
Pile up points in a hurry.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. The Bucks on top, delivering the blowout. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan
Okay,
coming
fourth start,
in.
let's go.
They've identified the right matchups,
Fucking
and
word.
the execution is there.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Trae Young. Then there's Sadiq Bey.
Good D.
Then there's Mo Wagner. And it's Wiseman in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Let's go. They're 17. Let's go.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
Fucking work.
Young against Edwards. Lets it fly.
No way.
Young
Good D.
misses. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Right side Edwards. Pass to Jackson. Edwards is doubled. Back to Harris. Beyond the arc. And the Bucks hit
Let's
it
go.
from deep.
4-2.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that
Fucking
line.
work.
Young from long range. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
40-13.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Antetokounmpo, that's good.
3-13. Let's go.
Time shutting down the three-point shot.
The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 to
Fucking
begin the
work.
second quarter. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Looking
got it.
now for some
Look at you, not
consistency.
losing at
Just
home.
too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. Second, Brook Lopez. In the third spot, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
Fucking work.
Bey against Jackson. Pass to Wiseman. Here's Young. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. And the Hawks with another 3.
4-16.
If the
Oh,
arc
he's
is
not
open,
doing our shooter.
Brogdon will go for it, even if it's not one of his primary three-point spots.
Young against Edwards. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
Okay.
Inside. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
4-18.
As a point guard, Trae Young knows his guys depend on him to find them, especially when uncovered.
Edwards against Young. Edwards is doubled. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8
45, 18. Let's go.
He's
Lock
getting
that.
it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
That's the word.
Young, the pass to Wagner. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Young against Edwards. From 20 feet. Young with the bucket. Young's got 5 points.
For most defenses, Young's jumper is the first thing they have to account for when they play this team.
Here's Edwards. And the Bucks.
Right back at you, Young.
Bucket right there.
47-20.
The Hawks have gone 4 for 6 here in the second.
Fucking word.
Young against Edwards. Young
Indeed.
misses.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Young against Edwards. Jackson for 3. Great start so far. 3
50 to 20. Let's go.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this
Fucking word.
offense like a maestro.
There's
No way.
Young with the 3. Giannis
Indeed.
Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in the game.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead.
Ah,
His shot
okay.
just isn't quite there tonight.
Pass to Young from deep. And the 3-pointer goes. Young's
50
got
for
8
3.
points in the quarter.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Edwards against Young. Shot is
15,
good
23.
by
Let's go.
Edwards.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just
That's weird.
waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all
Indeed.
times.
Bobby.
1:43 left in the first half.
Let's go.
count it.
54-23. Let's go.
Edwards has got 24 points.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find
That's
the
where-
right matchup.
Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Lopez
He's
with the
deep.
steal. In transition. Here come the Bucks. And here's Harris outside. And the Bucks hit again. from
37-23. Let's jump his
They've
play.
settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah,
That's
the
where-
reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Young can't
Deep.
hit.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Lopez. Count that one.
59-23. Let's go.
Simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Young. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Wiseman. Johnson comes in for Wagner. Oubre, he's checked in for Bay. And Murray subbed in for Trae Young. Looking to win the run. Oh,
Deep.
it's blocked by Lopez. Brogdon against Edwards. Harris outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
52-23.
5 threes
Step
this
where?
half. The D can't contain this guy.
Brogdon, the pass to Okongwu. Back to Brogdon. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
The offensive
53
IQ
fall.
Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative score in close.
Here's Edwards. Shots blocked. Now Oubre. Yet to see a basket. Brogdon with the ball. Back to Johnson. Launches it. Unable to get that one.
And it didn't
No way,
register
it's a goal,
as
goal,
an official
goal.
block,
Oh,
but he did
block.
everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And so it's Milwaukee building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm joined now by Coach Quinn Snyder, and they were giving you some trouble in transition. How do you slow them down?
Well, I think we had a couple early where we were in good positions. We just didn't make the right read, and that's the biggest thing. But more than anything, whether it's a make or a miss or a turnover, we just got to really sprint back and be urgent.
The sense of urgency is key. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Talk about controlling the glass. These guys are outworking their counterparts, the biggest factor in their league right now.
Oh, yeah, they're gobbling up boys like Kenny gobbles up broccoli and asparagus.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Bucks. They continue to press the advantage, a big halftime lead. They are
The Denver's up 1-0 against the Pelicans.
The series playing out in
We
their
both
favor
up
so
against the
far.
series, but if we win this series, if we win this game, we'll be up 2-0 against the Hawks.
Right now. It's hard to see them slowing down.
That's for sure.
The way we're playing, we're going to be up 2-0.
And that is going to do it for us.
We get third quarter started. Let's go.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway.
Up
And
north.
it's Murray with the ball for Atlanta. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Edwards out there with Gary Harris. And it's Jackson in at the 3 slot. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half.
Good D.
with the block. Edwards with it, and it's Young picking him up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws.
54-25. Doc Rivers.
Oubre, a screen on Edwards.
Got to Clint Young.
Young against Edwards.
What can do with it?
Here's Murray. That's in. Coming
Good
off
deep
an
right
assist
there.
from Young.
54-27.
Young's got 3 assists now in this one.
This just comes from repetition. Murray's put a lot of extra hours in the gym, catching and firing.
Let's go.
I almost
6-6-27. Let's go.
Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce.
Doc Rivers.
Edwards against Young. Outside Johnson. Outside Murray. Over Harris. Murray, no
Good.
good. Here's Milwaukee. Edwards finds Lopez, and he lobs it up. Deflects the pass. Ooh,
What
stolen
you
by
do that in
Murray.
traffic, my nigga?
Pass to Young. Now here's Murray for 3. Murray can't
Right.
get that one to fall.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
To the middle. Here's Edwards.
And one.
And it
Let's
goes.
go.
As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Young.
69-27.
Atlanta
Doc
with the
Rivers.
ball. Outside Brogdon. Okongwu, a screen on Harris. Here's Murray. Cash money from 16 feet away.
59-29.
Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A lot of teams bait Murray into taking this shot, and he obliges by knocking it down.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Brogdon. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. Number 1, Brook Lopez. Second is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Those two have thrown their bodies on the glass during this postseason, showing how badly they want to give their teams any edge they can on the boards.
Edwards against Brogdon. Harris outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
32-29. Let's go.
Harris has got 18.
Terrific
Doc Rivers.
game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Okongwu, a screen on Edwards. To the paint. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
32-31.
You see his link, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Edwards looking for an opening. Out to Harris. Fires the three. And he sinks it again.
24-31. Let's go. Fucking work.
Threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Brogdon from outside. Rebounded by Lopez.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Edwards. Again!
Let's go. 37-31.
Really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Murray passes to Oubre. Here's Brogdon. Softly drops in the floater.
37-33.
7 points in the game.
Yeah, such a silky shot. Brogdon really is a talented shooter.
Brogdon against Edwards. Lopez passes to Edwards. Edwards is doubled. Back to Lopez. And again, another assist.
80-33. Let's go.
15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense
Okay.
all game long. Johnson a screen on Harris. Here's Murray. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez has got 5 rebounds tonight. Edwards with it. Now Kongwu defending. And he gets it to go.
32-33. Let's go.
Edwards has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Johnson a screen on Harris. Murray passes to Brogdon. Over Edwards. The rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got 6 rebounds in the game. Edwards against Brogdon. Kicks it out to Jackson. Back to Edwards. For 3, here's Harris. And
let's go.
Another 3 for
34-33. Let's go.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? This perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
Looking hard.
Pass to Kongwu. Brogdon with the ball to halt the run. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Here, Wiseman, he's checked in for Kongwu. Wagner comes in for Johnson, and it's Bey in for Oubre. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bey passes to Brogdon. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got rebound number 7 tonight.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for
Let's
this
go.
team. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an
87-33
tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Murray against Harris. And it's Wagner missing.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you
take the
timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive and they have not let.
Edwards against Brogdon. Antetokounmpo outside. Let's go with a 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching.
She's waiting to start crossing off. The football started going too low. Let's go.
Look smart when the shots are going down.
And so it's Milwaukee, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Hawks. Mo Wagner is out there with James Wiseman. Then it's Trae Young. Then there's Sadiq Bey. And it's Brogdon in a 2-guard. Pass to Wiseman. Lets it go from deep. And it's Brogdon missing.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3. That was in the first half.
Let's go.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. That one on Young. DeJounte Murray's checked in for Atlanta. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
Brogdon against Edwards. Here's Jackson. Got it from about 16 feet.
Since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
137. Very underrated. DeJounte Murray, key for this team.
Edwards against Brogdon. Edwards, a pass to Antetokounmpo. Yet another assist. Right in their spots. To the inside. Pass to Murray with the 7-footer. And the jumper falls for him.
Finding a soft spot in the belly of that defense. Murray taking full advantage.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
First free throw is good. The Hawks making a switch here. Oubre's checked in. And both free throws good for Edwards. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Edwards against Brogdon. Murray scanning the floor. Milwaukee with the rebound. It's Edwards with a drive. And that one drops.
6:39
in the game.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give them the ball and let them go to work.
May with a screen on Harris. Fires from the line. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 10 points in just the second half.
An explosive athlete with the ball in his hands. DeJounte Murray doing a dance and creating space for his shot.
Edwards can't hit. The Hawks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Murray passes to Wiseman. Wiseman a screen on Jackson. Now Murray. Clock at 6. Day finds Murray. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
And here's Edwards outside. And it's good. He hits another one.
And now 4-3. Let's go.
52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
Fucking work.
Down low. Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Brogdon against Edwards.
Oh.
Jackson outside. The 3 is up. Another possession.
Let's go.
Another
112-45. Let's go.
And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job
game right there.
at orchestrating the offense.
Brogdon with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. Back to Brogdon. Jackson against Oubre. And there's the lob. A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Murray. The 17-footer. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
And game 2 of the conference finals is always so important. What a great win this is for the Bucks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these...
Let's go.
Can you say elevation? He's a living highlight reel.
14-47.
That could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Edwards against Brogdon. Pass to Murray. Screen by Wiseman. There's the three. Murray, no good. Milwaukee has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Here's Edwards. And another one.
No, 16 points, let's go.
Absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
Brogdon against Edwards. Outside Brogdon.
Okay, or
Pass to Murray. Takes a three.
no,
Sends it home from three-point land.
well, 16, 50.
Percentages from range aren't there yet for Murray, but his confidence never seems to waver.
Edwards for three. And another three for Milwaukee.
19,
That's an
50.
inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
From deep three-point land. Oh, another one falls. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless, and their chemistry has never looked better.
GG.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Giannis, that was a lockdown defensive effort. What sets you guys apart in that regard?
We just have that individual pride. Like, we don't want our guys to score on us, and at the end of the day, we know that somebody else going to have our back. So we just got to go out there, try to be active, try to get passing lanes, try to rebound the ball. And we got a guy like Brook that is doing a great job, and he's helping everybody defensively.
That pride showed tonight. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals.
Get game 3 out the way. Oh my god. It's annoying. There we go. Get game 3 out the way. Let's go. Shoot these boys.
Game 3.
Eastern Conference Finals action. Boy, and a 2-0. Take a look at the Hawks. Down 2-0. They got to win tonight to get some traction in the series.
And if they lose this one, you can forget about advancing. Then it's more likely you're trying to avoid a sweep. So tonight's all or nothing.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Gary Harris is out there with Edwards, and it's Jackson in at the small forward position. And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Here's Okongwu. Good. The assist goes to Murray.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
Outside for Jackson. Drains the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Young. Back to Murray. Pass to Bay. The Hawks working the ball around. And DeJounte Murray good for three.
Walk off.
I mean, you make one on us, I'll come right back at you is what he's saying.
Young against Edwards. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
8 balls.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Johnson. Lets it go with the three. Doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Edwards finds Lopez.
That's a 2.
Basket counts.
Right here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4.
Up your.
Johnson outside. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Dishes it to Young. He takes it in. Lopez with the block.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
Edwards against Young. Out to Harris. From deep. Out to the Kumbo. And another three for Milwaukee.
Let's go.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading
to
a score. Just great ball movement.
And there's the pass to Murray. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. It's Young on the wing. Edwards defending. And they get it. Edwards with the block. Lopez kicks to Edwards. Outside for Jackson. And another three for Milwaukee.
Let's go.
Outside shooting really fueling this run.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Brook Lopez is second. Third is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Edwards against Young. Okongwu with the screen for Young. Clock is at 3.
Oh, God, don't go. 15-7.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Edwards inside, defended by Young. And it's sent back by Okongwu.
Go back.
Jackson against Bay. Kicks it to Young. Johnson with a screen on Edwards. Goes up to the stripe. Young's shot is off.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Kicks it out to Giannis. And another three for Milwaukee.
13-7. Let's go.
Third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Here's Young.
No,
rebound by the Bucks. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked.
1-7. Let's go.
They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it. And you could feel that they were playing for each other. Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Edwards finds Harris. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
4-7. Let's go.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now Edwards, after the missed three from Trae Young. Kick out to Giannis. And Let's go. For Milwaukee.
377. Let's go.
Their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it
Oh my
over.
God. Just push me, boys.
And the Hawks will go
We don't have the team episode, but some mistakes we did. In round 2, each was team finals.
In for Sadiq Bey, and Brogdon subbed in for Murray.
Lucky right.
Oubre with it, guarded now by Jackson. Atlanta again missing.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Edwards trying.
Let's go. 9-7. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball, and able to help them close this gap.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Edwards drawing the double team. The wide open look here for Lopez. And another
2-7. Let's go.
For Milwaukee.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
A nice shot by Young.
Dueling from long range, just going at each other.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Here's Edwards. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip.
Let's go. Let's take first start. We got to let's go.
Easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll return shortly. And here we go. Getting back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Finals. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
You know, I also like the fact they've been really aggressive in attacking from behind the arc. They could do a lot of damage from there tonight.
We've got Oubre. James Wiseman's out there with Wagner. And it's Young, and it's Brogdon in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And the 3 ball is good.
They're 17. Let's go.
Got 9.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Now, here is Young. Here's Wiseman. And it's sent back by Lopez. 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. The Hawks again can't hit. On offense here, the Bucks. Edwards inside. He's against Young. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around.
42. Let's go.
Another 3 for Milwaukee.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
40-13.
And we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Edwards. He has
right
6.
Back.
Jackson has the open
Let's
look.
go.
And again,
43-13.
He's now matched his three-point total from the first quarter here in the second period. 4 in the game already for him.
Atlanta calls timeout.
You cannot go this. They're quiet. No, Hawks and win. There's a pin drop.
In for the Hawks. Bay comes in for Mo Wagner. On the left side. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Harris finds Edwards. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And another
Let's go.
three for Milwaukee.
We're at 13. Let's go.
Straight points off of three-pointers, and the
Fuck
D
more.
looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to
15.
deny those looks.
What a play by Young. Out of that pick and roll, does a great job with his decision-making.
Edwards against Young. Edwards drawing the double team. Two open that time. Made it look too
We're now
easy.
15. Let's go.
Giannis has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Out
Fuck
of
North.
their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean,
We're now
they're
17.
back and getting picked apart.
And I like the resourcefulness Young brings to the table, taking any shot he can create.
Edwards dishes to Giannis.
It's a 2.
Another
Let's go.
possession, another assist.
51-17.
Makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense
Fuck more.
all game long. Here's Young. The
Good D.
rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You know, he just has not been himself this period.
And
Just
one.
too
Let's go.
inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual
54-17.
game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now.
Fuck more.
Johnson comes in for Oubre, and Murray subbed in for Brogdon. Here's Murray. The 17-footer goes down.
54-19.
Murray's got 5 points so far.
You know, that's a shot some teams are willing to give Murray. The more he knocks it down, the more dangerous he'll become.
Edwards against Young. The kick out to Antetokounmpo.
Why didn't you shoot that?
The Bucks
Okay.
working the ball around.
Shoot that, Young.
6 on the shot clock. And another assist.
57-19. Let's go.
The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Fuck
Keeping
North.
his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Young for 3. Giannis grabs
Jeez.
the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Edwards count
One.
the bucket.
Let's go.
And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Brogdon, he's checked in for Trae Young.
6-19.
For Milwaukee, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
Fuck more.
It's Brogdon on the wing. Back to Murray. Johnson outside. Off the mark
D.
there with the 3-point shot. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Bucks. And Giannis gets it to go.
No
52-19.
doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Fuck more.
And it's Murray penetrating.
Good D. Good board.
Side to Brogdon.
Oh,
Knocks down the 3-ball. Brogdon's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Brogdon extremely
52-22.
confident because he knows he has the green light to fire off the catch.
Double up.
Outside for Jackson. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
55-22.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and
Fuck
you
more.
can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Johnson, the pass to Brogdon. Bay against Jackson. 18 feet out. Murray, no good.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And another assist for him.
57-22. Let's go.
How you doing?
Splitting.
Facial white eyes, face blue white eyes. GG.
Murray looking around. It's Brogdon on the wing. Shoots from 14. The shot, no good.
You want
And
to
so
from
it's the
Whistle.
Milwaukee Bucks able to put on a show for the ages. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Here with head coach Quinn Snyder. Coach, what adjustments are you going to do in the second half?
He's just got to keep playing, keep taking the shots, and that's not the issue as much as us not executing on offense. When we don't score, sometimes our defense lags as well.
Everybody wants to see the ball go in the basket first, right? Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Glad to have you with us. So far, it's been a dismal performance for the Atlanta Hawks.
They have to stay attached to shooters because they're getting torched. I want to see them fighting over screens, getting those hands up. Don't be lazy.
They've certainly dug themselves
But take over the third, fourth quarter. From now, trying to get back to use the ball for the first two quarters. Do that same thing in game 4.
Checking out how the Hawks are doing in this
Denver
series.
and Pleasant is top 1-1.
Things not looking great. Trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me?
You can see we are 2-0 with the Hawks.
Who you got, Jet?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. Down in the series, backs against the walls. Are you going to pack it in, or do you want to battle?
That is the question. Men or mice? Got to stick with it. That'll do it for our show tonight.
With the third quarter started. Let's go.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Edwards is out there with Harris, and it's Jackson in at the small forward.
He's 24.
His presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And he hits it. Let's go. Down the play, a three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
The Bucks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Atlanta shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. For 3, another 3 for Atlanta.
This is what Young is known for, a knockdown threat from downtown.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. Here is Edwards, 15 points in the game. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
7-3-27.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
To the wing on the left. Okongwu with the screen from Murray. Lock at 6. And it's sent back by Lopez. And they get it back. Young's shot is good.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Edwards with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Murray against Harris. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds for the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. And you look at Edwards, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And, of course, Trae Young.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Now, here is Young. He's got 12. Good work there as it goes. Young's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And that's just something that Young excels at. And boy, a joy to watch this guy shoot the ball.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
31.
22 points for Flash.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Murray, the pass to Okongwu. Back to Murray. The kick out to Young. It's good from long range. Young's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Hawks. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock.
Let's go.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there
makes
that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he raised there.
Not going with the Hawk get momentum. Think that he want to come back in the series. 8-34. Talking right.
Mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Antetokounmpo against Bay. Wide open look here for Murray. No good on the 3.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key.
82-34.
They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass. Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Pass to Young. The 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Young's got 20 points.
82-37.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
For 3, Edwards. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
34-37.
The real. Come at us.
We're
coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Bay. Hasn't made one yet. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Harris. Lobbed up there for Edwards. Rejected by Murray.
Murray is tireless on the defensive end, and you don't want this guy guarding you because he's so pesky. What a rejection.
2 minutes remaining. Bay kicks to Murray. Shot from free throw range.
And
the rebound goes to Lopez. For Milwaukee, they've gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. From deep, Giannis. And again, another assist.
88-37. Let's go.
20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Okongwu with a screen on Harris. Inside. Oubre left side. Murray kicks to Young. 6 to shoot. Over Edwards.
Good deep.
And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball.
Let's go.
Finished off by Edwards.
9-37.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Young. They need this. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Edwards drives in.
Let's go.
The basket.
92-37.
Edwards got 34 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Tries the spin move. Murray against Harris. Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game.
No way.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Atlanta making some changes. Wiseman's checked in for Okongwu, and Mo Wagner has subbed in for Bay. Milwaukee has gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. And Edwards with the stuff.
94-37.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And good that time.
He's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Shot from 12. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so it's Milwaukee
holding
an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Let's get the full quarter started. So go through over here. Let's go.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Mo Wagner out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's James Wiseman.
Let's go.
And it's Young in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Oh, that's an old
98-39.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Young's got
24 points.
Oh, great look there. Young off a pass will normally knock those down.
Edwards, that's good.
141.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Fucking York.
Harris against Brogdon. Pass to Wagner. Young outside. From deep. Drills the three-pointer. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
44.
Their offense trying to find its way back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards.
2.
And there's
22, 44.
another bucket.
Boy, he's filling it up right now. Getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Young with no one around. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Oh my God.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Edwards looking it over. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
47.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect for the
York.
field.
Brogdon the pass to Oubre. To the paint. Wiseman finds Brogdon. Wagner from long range. Rebound Milwaukee. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Edwards. Plays it up and banks it in.
47. Let's go.
Edwards got 49 points in the game.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
The pass to Brogdon. Back to Wiseman. And finished up by Wiseman.
49.
Brogdon's taken such a big step. He's improved his ball handling and passing. It's made him an all-star caliber player.
Here's Edwards. Hits it again.
Let's go.
Wow.
51.
That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. That is not
possible. 49.
Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Good D.
Knocks it loose.
Boy.
Young against Giannis. Over Giannis. Young, no good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Edwards. And again, it's Milwaukee.
49. Let's go.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Right.
And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Edwards. And Edwards
Let's go.
with the stuff.
13.9.
Defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Young. Shoots the three. Edwards with the block. Over Young. That's good from Edwards on the
15.9.
57 points for Flash.
Surveying the floor, Gary Harris recognizes when his teammates have open looks and gets it to him.
Here's Brogdon.
Grab it.
Putback.
Grab it.
The kick out to Young. The Hawks again can't hit.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Edwards.
Let's go. 17.9. Let's go.
He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Hockey work.
They've been struggling here on offense.
3-0 right here.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell.
Okay, right there.
Sure.
3-0.
Passes to Young. To the middle. Wiseman the pass to Brogdon. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him.
A memorable game 3 for sure. And because of how hard they work, this will be a victory for the Bucks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out
this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And they're going to roll to their third straight victory to open up these conference finals, giving them a commanding series lead.
Yeah,
let's go.
Seems just about inevitable right now. And with the way they've been playing here in this series, they are building a ton of momentum for the finals, especially if they can close out the sweep in Game 4.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Flash.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made it easy
for
everyone else on his team.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and great run to finish it off.
Elbow shot. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks, and he gets the bucket.
This is the kind of unselfishness you love seeing from Brogdon, making sure he gets it to the open man.
Here's Edwards. Yet another bucket.
What an incredible scoring performance here on the big stage.
Well, GA making playoff history. He's in some elite company on the single-game scoring list. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip, it's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Giannis, a dominant performance. What is the level that this team is playing at?
It's amazing, man. I think the whole group, the whole team played hard. The whole team was ready. Everybody stepped up. And, you know, this is what makes an average team from a great team or a good team.
I know you guys are looking for great and not good. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And so this one is in the books.
Is now up 2-1 against the Denver Nuggets. We about to sweep the Hawks on the whole court. Let's get it. I'm ready.
You look at Atlanta, and they're looking at a quick exit from the conference finals if they can't get the job done tonight.
I mean, you're right, B.A. This game tells you a lot about a team's character. Faced with almost an impossible job, do they pack up and head home? Motivation's an issue when you're against the wall.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Right.
Giannis and Lopez together down low. Gary Harris out there with Edwards. And it's Jackson in at the 3. Now here's Johnson. Outside Young. Three-pointer off the mark. Edwards is double. Pass to Lopez. 4-3. Pure from three-point range.
Let's go.
Well, early in his career, this is not a shot that Brook Lopez would take. Now, it's all he makes.
Okay.
Here's Young.
Here's
a Kongwu. No good that time. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
Edwards, a pass to Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks hit again from
deep.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now here's a Kongwu. Shoots over Lopez.
Kongwu,
no good.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. fires in the triple.
Let me know.
Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the night.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Young against Edwards. Young, the pass to Murray.
Oh.
Now the Bucks with it. They picked up 11 straight. Out to Harris. Fires from deep. And the Bucks hit again from
14 up.
deep.
Let's go.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Young.
Good.
It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
What a critical bucket. This game could have gotten out of hand early if they allowed that run to go much longer.
Edwards against Young. Antetokounmpo for three. Nails it from three.
13-2.
Antetokounmpo's got 9.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Upward.
Picked up by Okongwu. Young, the pass to Okongwu. From the arc. And Young with the bucket on the assist from Okongwu. He's got 5.
You hit a 3 on Young, you can expect him to come right back at you.
Edwards for 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
5. Let's go.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
There's Young with the 3. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to Lopez. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Up north.
Young inside, guarded by Edwards. Young missing again.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Young. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Brogdon's checked in for the Hawks. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
They really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. Second, Brook Lopez. In the third spot, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
Murray against Harris. Left side, Murray. Okongwu with the bucket.
Murray has the ball in his hands. His teammates know. They got to stay ready because he's looking to set him up.
Milwaukee in total control. Outside. Edwards. Inside. Lopez. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Lopez has got 8.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Murray with it. Jackson in his pocket. Pass to Murray. The 3 ball. drops in the three.
Well,
32.
Murray won't let a shot pass him by, so he just goes after the corner three.
Edwards against Brogdon. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And another three for
They're
Milwaukee.
3-10. Let's go.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. Atlanta making some changes here. Wiseman, he's checked in for Okongwu. Wagner comes in for Johnson, and it's Oubre in for Bay. 51 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Got a piece of it, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Brogdon.
Piece of it.
.44 seconds left in the first. Down low. Here's Lopez.
Lopez. Let's go. 35-10.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now here's Brogdon. No made baskets yet. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Edwards. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the
play.
They throw good, Edwards. And both free throws good for Edwards. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. They need this. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Murray from outside. He buries it from three. Murray's got his second bucket on the night. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Let's go.
On the 19-footer.
Super confident stroke from Giannis. He's hitting those things. It could be lights out.
We're at the end of the first.
Let's go.
Let's go. The Bucks on top, running away with it. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. We welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Kelly Oubre out there with Wagner. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Wiseman. And it's Young in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks.
Let's go. We were 15.
Slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Wagner outside. Fires for three. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
17.
Wiseman just has that great rebounding range to be in there and make something happen for a second chance bucket.
Young against Edwards. For three, here's Harris. And the Bucks hit again.
24-13.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they'll find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
When you can simply shoot over the defender, you've got it made.
Now here's Young. He's got 10. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Wagner with a screen on Edwards. Young inside, guarded by Edwards. Young misses.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
Good.
We're not 20.
Much. Defense unable to slow Lopez down.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Let's go.
One thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Atlanta making some changes here. Okongwu comes in for Wiseman, and it's Bay in for Wagner. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter, and that one's good.
We're at 22.
Milwaukee has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Puts up the 8-footer, and Edwards with a nice bucket inside.
122.
Edwards has got 7 points here in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Edwards against Young. Edwards, the pass to Lopez. To the middle.
Let's go.
Pretty assist.
Victor, move forward.
Lopez has got 14.
A seasoned veteran there. Lopez used to having to come over and outdo the tough coverage.
Okongwu, a screen on Edwards. Young from long range.
Good
Milwaukee with the rebound. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now. And
let's go.
25-24.
Let's go.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Now here's Brogdon. Right side Young. Here's Okongwu. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play. Right now playing with tons of intensity.
Here's Brogdon. Okongwu, a screen on Harris. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 5 rebounds tonight. And
let's go.
Jackson.
Play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Now here's Young. 12 points for him. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Edwards is doubled. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The 3 is up. And again,
let's go.
Another assist.
52-24.
assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. It's Brogdon missing.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end. They can't find a way to get the embers going.
Atlanta making some changes here. Johnson, he's checked in for Oubre, and Murray subbed in for Trae Young.
Yeah, one of the rare players in the league that after the age of 30, that ripe old age, Brook Lopez got better.
Now here's Brogdon. Tipped, and they're able to recover. Here's Okongwu. Outside for Brogdon. Johnson a screen on Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Lopez with the steal. Harris with it. Checked by Murray. And it's Harris. That time on the assist by Lopez. Harris has got 5 points now in the quarter. 56 seconds left to play in the half. Atlanta again missing.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Jackson. Soft touch off the glass.
Let's go.
Jackson's got 6 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And it's Brogdon missing.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls. And
let's go. 1-4.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And the shot's good.
Great court awareness by Murray, just whipping that pass right over to the wide-open man.
Outside Edwards. And the Bucks hit again.
24-26.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
What?
Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. Give him 8 points now.
You think you play good enough defense, and then DeJounte
says, a dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Bucks on top, running away with this one. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Coach Quinn Snyder with us now, and Coach, a bit of a lull for this team scoring the ball. Why?
It had nothing to do with anything other than us being aggressive. We're like walking the ball up the court. Whoever's got it, we've got to attack.
At least effort is something you can control. Thank you, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Hey everybody, we've got Game 4 action, and what a tough start it's been for the Atlanta Hawks.
Pretty simple. They're getting bullied on the boards. They want to come back. They got to knuckle up and buckle up and tuckle up.
Ooh, are you thinking serve up some elbow sandwiches?
I am.
I can tell you right now, that's my least favorite food. Checking out how the Hawks are doing in this series. Things not looking great, trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. I'll give it to Coach Kenny over there. Who you got, Jet?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. Down in the series, backs against the walls. Are you going to pack it in, or do you want to battle?
That is the question. Men or mice? Got to stick with it. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by.
The third quarter started.
And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Edwards out there with Gary Harris. And it's Jackson in small forward.
Murray electric that time, playing above the rim.
Here's Milwaukee. Here's Harris. Oh, a clear foul there.
Oh, don't have foul here.
So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Murray. The first free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And Harris drops them both.
Harris doing whatever is asked of him. A guy that has a lot of talent. Maybe a jack of all trades, master of none, but solid across the board.
Young misses.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
The shake. Antetokounmpo.
Let's go.
And
turning off 78-30.
Through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta.
Make them work for it right here.
Pass to Okongwu. Okongwu, a screen on Harris. Okongwu, no good. Okongwu's gotten just one of his 6 shots to fall here. Oh,
let's go.
Man, wow.
And make it happen. And that's about as flashy as
80-30.
you're going to see Brooke Lopez get. What a play.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Murray. Lets the 3 fly. Milwaukee with the rebound. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now.
The third quarter has not
let's go.
Well.
2:30.
1 of 4.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Their game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Okongwu, no good.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Johnson a screen on Edwards. Here's Young. Deflected. Antetokounmpo inside.
Let's go. 36-30.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And the defense, you thought they were helpless before. Now Giannis is hot.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
For Milwaukee, they've gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Harris. There's the triple. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got his third assist of the night. The Hawks have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Young, the pass to Murray. Now here's a Kongwu. Oh, the dunk by a Kongwu.
You're not very far.
To prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Edwards against Young. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And another 3 for
All right, 2:34. Let's go.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Murray, no good.
Now, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Young inside, guarded by Edwards. They kick it out to Murray. Bay passes to Young. Shot clock at 6. Here's the teardrop. The shot's good.
4:37.
So tricky there with the floater and a nice touch from Trae Young.
Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 20-7 run. Young against Edwards. Out to Harris. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Let's go.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Murray against Harris. Bay outside. Outside Murray. Pass to Bay. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The shot by Johnson, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. Yes, sir.
Let's go. 9:37. Let's go.
Wow.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Harris against Murray. The ball's knocked loose, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. Number 1, Brook Lopez. Second is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Those two have thrown their bodies on the glass during this postseason, showing how badly they want to give their teams any edge they can on the boards.
Floats one up. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And there's Jackson on the assist by Harris. Harris has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Shot is good by Edwards.
130-37.
The way this defense is getting manhandled down low, I have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Brogdon. Rejected by Lopez.
Lopez has size and great instincts.
Let's go.
Makes him a threat.
104-37.
Away like that.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation,
104-39.
probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks
making this game
a no
contest.
Let's go. And they've never let up. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Let's go.
He had the runway.
27-39. Let's go.
He let it rip.
Nice. He's shaking the hoop. He's actually
Good
shaking
body.
the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Wagner with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Young, the pass to Wagner. No good on the three. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Let's go. 29-39.
Coaches often talk about building a wall to try to stop the Greek Freak, and that time that wall wasn't strong enough.
With the floater, it's tipped. Harris on the attack. And you
Let's
can
go.
count it. He'll go
Order
to the
up out
line
here.
with a chance at a three-point play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Their defense has been on point all game long.
12-39.
They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the
Let's go.
offense in the scouting
14-39.
report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed, and they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
Right wing. To win the run. It's deflected. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Uneasy.
15-39.
Antetokounmpo has got 15 points here in the second half. Brogdon, the pass to Oubre. Here's Young, guarded by Edwards. Young misses.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
18-39.
Really working the paint now.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Oubre. The kick out to Young. Looking to get back on track. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Edwards.
Well, his shots aren't dropping.
Yes, let's go.
Oh, man.
20-39.
That was nice.
That is a throwdown. And how about Lopez getting out as the big man with that kind of hustle in transition?
Brogdon, the pass to Young. It's good.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
It's Edwards with a drive.
Let's go. Right back. 22-41.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
22-43.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Edwards against Young. Jackson for three. Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Here's the floater. He gets it in there.
Young's got 4 points in the
quarter.
And there's some agility as Trae Young maneuvers to the shot he wants.
Edwards against Young. Kicks it out to Jackson. And
Let's go.
Dime for him.
28-45.
Dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Here's Edwards. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
30-45.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Here's Young. Up again. It's good on the putback.
130-47.
How dangerous is he going to be throughout his career down there on the offensive glass?
Up top, Edwards. Guarded by Young. Antetokounmpo for three. Another possession.
Let's start
Another
3:47.
assist.
Let's go.
The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel,
Fucking word.
actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Young finds Brogdon. Pass to Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
33.9.
Feelings like this in sports, knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Bucks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so
Let's
impressive
go.
is they never wavered in
136.9.
their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better
Fucking word.
team.
Boy, what an impressive showing from them here in these conference finals. Right from the jump, they looked like the more dominant and confident team, and they just steamrolled their way to a sweep in this one.
And there was
Okay,
never any
251.
doubt who the best team in this series was. They didn't just beat their opponent, they decimated them, not even allowing them to win one game in this series. They have to feel
Okay,
good
next
about
one. Let's
themselves
go.
heading into the NBA Finals.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped
Fucking
fuel
word.
this team to victory was the efficiency for Flash.
I just loved his defense. He took pride in swatting away
Right.
a bunch of
Good
shots
deep.
tonight and made his impact felt.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Let's go.
And
141-51.
Giannis with the
Game.
jam.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah,
Fucking
definitely
word.
putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Count it. Good.
There's some good length for Brogdon, and
And
that helped
41-53.
him maybe get over the top and make that contested shot.
Milwaukee with the ball. Outside Edwards. There's 25 seconds left in the game. And again, another
And
assist.
44-53.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Ha, looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Brogdon, the pass to Young. Rebounded by Lopez. Here's Edwards. There's the drive.
And they came in here with some
4-6,
attitude, and
53,
it brought
let's go.
out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this one.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks have won the series.
And you look at the reaction there, so obvious from looking at them just how important this achievement is, not to just the players, but this franchise. They've got their hands on the conference championship trophy, and this puts them in great position to make history.
And it's been exciting for us to watch their progress throughout the season, Graham.
And now they're so close, BA, to completing their mission, it's easy to look ahead. But winning the East is such a major accomplishment in and of itself. You hope they'll take the time to cherish this moment. It doesn't come around every year.
But the turnaround is quick. With the finals, they'll be here before they know it. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everybody.
We're gonna feed the Nuggets.